Yes, I'm finally live. Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. So, where are we? We're in Charlotte, North Carolina, and today it's a little warm, which is really nice. The last 2 days were in the 20s and the 30s. But today we are, let's see, we are in the what's the temp 51, which is really good. So I don't know where you are. I don't know how cold it is. I know my friends in Canada, I know it's freezing. And for my friends in Europe, I'm sure it's freezing there as well. Anyway, happy Sunday and hope you're all doing well. And yes, so anyway, I'm going to share with you. So, one, you can ask me questions. Two, you can ask anything that you want. I can share as much as I can, but some I might not share. As you know, in foster care, we have to protect our kids. So, some questions, if they are so personal, we prefer to just kind of keep it aside. So, anyway, it's a Sunday, and I thought I can share with you my journey and my life as a foster dad. Okay, wait, my phone, before it dies, I need to charge it. Where are you? Yeah, I need to charge this so I don't have to lose it. Let's go. Yeah, this would work. But anyway, I want to take you back. One, I want to take you back to what foster care is. When I became a foster dad, I had no idea the ups and downs. I had no idea how long the kids can stay, how long the kids can like. In foster care, there's no really definite answers to most things. You just say yes, and the rest kind of fall as they come. Today they're a different story. The next day they're a different story. Again, going back to forced care is a temporary way of helping children, meaning either they're going back to mom and dad, or they're going back to kinship, or they're transitioning somewhere. Usually that's how it goes. Sometimes they will ask you, hey, can you have this kid for a weekend? Well, the weekend comes, and down the road, they've been with you for 7 years. Or sometimes they will say, summertime, just for summertime. And then the kids will go back home, and you're like, sure, absolutely. You wait for summertime. Well, 4 years later, yep, they're still right there. Or you get a toddler where they tell you, hey, this toddler for the next, we are very 100% sure that for the next 8 to 12 months, this baby will be going back to mom and dad. And you're like, okay. Well, 2 years later, your kids are still right there. And you're like, how do things work? And that's foster care for you. There's really no way someone can ever tell you what's gonna happen in the next 2, 3, 4, or even years to a child. Sometimes we do work so hard with the parents so they can go back, and most of them that doesn't work. And sometimes it works, you know. But when it comes to teenagers have an opportunity to be in a home. They can be in three different ways. They can be in a group home, they can be in a home, or sometimes they can be in a place that is safe for them. And sometimes when we say yes, knowing I'm saying yes, but maybe for a period of time. And for me as a foster parent, that's usually how I say yes to our kids. Sometimes they come, not like they're gonna stay forever. Usually that's not the plan. Usually you say, hey, how much time do you want for this child to be with me? And say yes. But you never know how long they will go or how long they will stay. For Jay, we thought, well, maybe a month, maybe two, and he was able to be with us for 2 months. That they wanted for him to be with us for sure. And it's really been a joy, really having him with us. It's been a joy knowing him. It's been a joy to really be there for him and watch him really grow and be whatever he wants to be. The other part with teenagers. So there's a difference between when you're below 13 and when you're above 13. When you're above 13, you have a right to say, I want to be in this home or I don't want to be in this home. You know? So once they are teenagers, they can also choose to say, I want to stay here or I don't want to. And usually they will do the best they can to make sure that they find a home for them. Not every state does that, not every county does that, but at least with the social workers and the people that I work with, usually for teenagers, when they decide like, nah, this is not for me, usually they do the best for them to find the appropriate place that they want. Or sometimes, we have kids, who we didn't really know more the details of the issues that they have. And once you get to live with them, you get to know, like, wait a minute, these issues do not really stand within the policies or within the guidelines of being a foster parent, especially when you have teenagers and you have little ones, that you make sure you protect the little ones as well. So when we make a decision, usually there's a combination of all that, to truly be there for our kids. And we love them. We always absolutely thrilled to be there for them. So for you who are not foster parents, I feel like I owe you an opportunity to explain, how we get kids, how they move, and why do they move, and who makes the decision of where they go. As I said, when you're below 13, the social worker and the parents who have you make that decision. But once you're a little bit older, yes, you can request, I want to move closer to family, or I want to move closer to my friends, or I want to go closer to the school I was to. And the social workers will do the best to make sure that they truly do that for most teenagers. And that's really been a joy for us. Yes, we've had Jay for, I don't know, 3 months, and it's really been a joy to really get to know him. The one thing, you haven't seen him in our videos, or most time, he's really, really, really shy. He's not as me or as my other kids who can be on the camera and talk to you all day long. For him, no, he's not that. And we made sure that we never drag him or bring him into a place that he's not feeling comfortable. So today, if you're hoping to see him, he's not that kid that would be willing to come here and say, hey, goodbye, or any of that. But I wanted to share with you because you are family, you are our village. You'll be there for him, and you've done all the things that he truly adores. And by the way, yesterday was his birthday, so he turned 16. And it's really been a joy to truly have him. So today is his last day with us. Yes, it's sad, and I can tell you, as a foster parent, it's the hardest part that no one trained me to do. To say goodbye to a kid that you're there for them, that you do the best for them, and you sacrifice anything you can to be there for them. But no one taught me how to say goodbye, and I can see why most people don't want to be foster parents. Man, goodbyes are really, really hard. And sometimes not knowing where they're going, not knowing what's the next chapter for them, or not knowing what's next. As parents, I think we want to protect every child. We want to be there for them. We want to do everything we can to be there for our kids. But sometimes I can only do much, but also I can only be there for the time that I've been given. And so for us, it's not like you have a kid for a week, or you have a kid and you get to see him, I know, once a day. No, you make sure they go to bed. You make sure they eat. You make sure they do their homework. You make sure they show up on a bus station. You make sure that the friends they're getting. Every interest of your kid. So the goodbye isn't, hey, I saw you one time and adios. No, we get to be involved in their lives in every way, shape, form you could imagine. And so for me, saying goodbye, that has never been easy. So today, it is really hard uh, to say goodbye to him, especially not knowing what's next for him, you know? And it's hard for my kids as well. Like, they get to connect. Some people, you say, but why do you bring kids when kids are gonna go? Isn't that really torture for your kids? No, my kids know I'm passionate about helping, especially teenagers. And we're always grateful for no matter how short time that we have with them. For him, it's been 3 months. We got to travel with him to on a Disney cruise. We get to know their lives. And there's part of me sometimes where you want to protect them so much, but my hands are tied. I can only do what I can do as a foster parent. I can only do with the boundaries that I have. I can only do as far as I can go. So it's really tough as foster parents. The goodbyes are really tough, and I wish I knew how, and I wish I knew, to teach you how it's easy. No, it's not easy, and I can tell you, most foster parents will quit being foster parents for this reason: the goodbyes are hard on our kids, are hard on me, and that's what I wanted to share with you, before my kids can come, so they're not here to listen or feel the pain and the anguish I'm going through. But I wanted to journey with you as my family. As a single parent, sometimes you don't have somewhere to go to share. You know, and so for me, coming here and sharing with you the journey of fostering, it's not to scare you. It's not to scare you, but to truly show you the ins and outs of fostering. And I will never, never discourage you to be a foster parent because of the goodbyes. The goodbyes are the greatest thing, actually, that really helps us to love on these kids, because we love them, because we don't want them to go. We will protect them and we'll fight for them. And that's the part that I would say. So I'm here sharing with you, not to scare you, but to truly understand the joys and the highs, the goodbyes. Uh, it's not like they're, you know, it's not like there's any plan they give you. Sometimes in the foster care, they say, hey, we are picking the kid tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? How come you need warn me ahead of time? How come you didn't give me all the boundaries that I needed to make sure that I prepare my kids, that I prepare everyone? Most time we are not given the warning. Sometimes we are, but most time we are not given the warning of what to prepare for, or when and how. Sometimes you're given an hour that, hey, in an hour we were picking up this kid. And for us, it's really been hard, and hard to say goodbye. But it's a joy that I get to be there, that I get to impact his life. I don't know, maybe a year from now, maybe 2 years from now, that he would remember, oh, I lived with that guy called Peter with crazy kids. Maybe that he watched the things that we did that are positive. I can say, I want to do that. Last week he sat with me. He's like, I want to learn how to invest, how you invest in homes, in banking. Like, how do you do it? And I got to sit with him and explain to him, on how we do it and how we sacrifice spending on things and saving slowly, small. And it was just neat to see him say, I want to do that. And hopefully that he would do that when he leaves us. But it's really been a joy to get to know him. It's really been a joy to be there for him. The good thing, he's a teenager, so he can talk a little bit more. He can tell you how he's feeling. He can share with you. He doesn't know what's next, and you get to say, "It will be okay. It will be okay." For the traits of discipline and values you have in yourself, we know you're going to do well. And that's all that I get to hang on. That's the only thing I get to stick on and say, it's going to be okay. But on the other hand, the dad part, you want to protect them. You want to be there for them. You don't want them to go. But at the same time, knowing like, I can only do much. Remember, kids belong to the state. Kids belong to the county. For me as a foster parent, I have so little power to change. Think about, like, sometimes even, I have my little one, but every time we go to court, no one can ever ask me, how is the child doing? What do you think? What is your opinion? No, when it comes to making decision for a child, for me as a foster parent, I got zero, 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 zero responsibility. Or am I considered in any way, shape, form? Absolutely no. But for us as foster parents, we know that I know my job is to protect and provide for the child and make sure they're okay and make sure that it's medical, they have it, it's schooling, they have it. But when it comes to the decision the state or the county makes, I am not part of that. I get that. But sometimes, yes, it's really, really mad when you're like, I wish someone could ask me, what do I feel my little one is feeling? Or what do I feel by transitioning this child from one end to other? How that child feels? I have no say. Uh, but that is force care for you. So it's really been a joy to really get to know him. It's really been a joy to see him grow. It's been a joy to see him cook Every time he would cook and the smell, the aroma of the meal in the home, you knew Jay's up. He's up to go to school. And that is a journey of us as foster. That is a journey of us as that's what we get to do. Be there for them, provide a safe and loving home and an opportunity and a safe place for them to deal with whatever they come from, whatever they deal with, we are able to provide that for them. But beyond that, that's all I can do. And so it's really been a joy to be there for him. So now I'm going to go and read a few of your questions and see maybe if I can find a few and get to answer one or two of you. Oh, wow. I'm just getting on. Why is Jay moving? As I said, he's a teenager, and also when he came to us, they were given time. They say, hey, it could be a month, it could be 2 months, and so it's been 3 months. And finally, they said, hey, they're gonna they find a place for him where he can be for a long time, so that's why he is moving. Okay, but I'm reading a few questions to see if I can find any. It isn't CASA supposed to ask you about what you think of the child. Not every child has CASA, or they do, but if you see them once a month, like how can they help you? You get to see them only once a month or sometimes every 2 months, that there's not really enough time for them to really fight for your child. Yes, they get to do it, but they barely know the child and they barely know you as well. So in this case, CASA can do that. But if they have been with you for a long time, I think they get to know the child and know the benefit and the good of why that child should be moved or not moved. But in our case, it was a short time. But CASA is amazing, usually. Okay, reading any other question there. Are you not home where the foster kids can stay long term? Yes. So when it comes to decision for the child, remember, sometimes they'll come to you and ask you, could you be with this child for a week? As we find either kinship, biological parents, or the appropriate place to be, So in this for this example, they wanted a temporary stay. So I gave him a temporary stay. I said, yeah, he can stay as long as he can. But from the get-go, we knew it was not for a long time. Does that make sense? That too is why. Okay, let me see. Do all the teenagers have phones to keep in touch with friends or old friends? No, they don't have phones. Remember, they're kids. They're not working and they don't have the resource. And the state does not give them phones. So yes, he has no phone apart from he's on a social media. So the best way I can keep in touch with him is the social media. Or sometimes like I'm going to wait and find out where he's going. And sometimes if the social workers are good, they'll give you the phone number of the family or the place they're going so you can call and check on them. Also, we can meet him for lunch or coffee or anything, if we can drive and meet him. But again, that's up to the social worker to decide, and also the other family as well. If they are willing, or if it's a group home as well, if they are waiting for visitors to come, they will always let you as well. So yes, no phones, but there are ways you can keep in touch with a child, either through the social worker or through the family they are with, if that makes sense. Is he going back to his family? No, no, sadly, no, he's not going back to his family. Why won't they let him stay where he is long term? Yes, as I explained, it's not always without saying much, just I'm going around the corner to make sure that I don't say much. Remember, they're teenagers and they can choose to say, I want to be moved closer to my former school. I want to be moved to my friends. I want to be moved here and there. So they have a say as well. Not only I have a say, or the social worker, but also the teenagers. Remember, they're teenagers. They have a say to say, I prefer to stay somewhere else rather than here. Does that make sense? Yes, he was very shy. Hey, Peter, how are the kids? The kids are their kids are okay. They're doing well. Remember, he was a teenager that they really got to know him. But teens sometimes can stay by themselves and do their thing, play their video games, and stay with their friends. So my little ones are so little to have that bond between. He was closer to Zay and Anthony because they are close age. But for my little ones, yes, they are sad, but they didn't have that connection as much because of the age gap. Yes, Anthony and Zay are really sad that he's leaving. They are sad that they got to really know him and they play video games together. And now that he's leaving, absolutely, they're really sad for that. Yeah. I'm reading your question so I can know what to answer. Somewhere. God bless you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. No, yeah, I've been watching you all families. I'm reading. I'm reading. Why does he have to go? Is it because he's now turned 16? No, so kids can stay in the system or can stay in foster care until they are 21, So at 18, that's when you age out. But if you choose to stay in school or have a job, you can stay what they call the lean program, extended program. So until you're 21. So either you have to be in school or you have to have a job to stay in that program. But he's 16, so he's still under. Remember, that's why I cannot make a decision because he's still under 18. So the social worker and DHS and the court make those decisions for him because he's still 16, not 18. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, it's really tough, but thank you for that. But we also know that he's going to be okay. We know that he's going to be okay. We know that. Uh, Again, I've had more than 44 kids, and I've seen them go, and I know they're really doing well. But for me as a parent, that's the hard part that I'm sharing with you. You get to be there for these kids. You get to connect. You get to fight for them. They have code day. You show up at code day, or if there are issues involved, you get to be involved. So you are literally 100% a parent of these kids. And so when they go, there's a piece of you that truly, truly goes as well because you cared for them so much. But also the other part is as parents, for all of you who have kids, like you know what the kid is capable of doing. Yes, the trauma or the difficulties they're going through, but you understand how you can help them kind of really overcome that. So not knowing how that's gonna play somewhere else, sometimes as parents is what really makes us sad because you've seen progress and somehow will that progress still, or they have issues, so you'll say, but I understand why they do and why they do, and I'm willing to work with them because I have empathy of where they're coming from. But not every foster parent believes that, so sometimes when you're in that process you wonder, would he be given every opportunity? Will he be seen as who he is rather than who I want them to be? And so those are the things I think as parents that we wrestle with. You're like, I just hope that the progress he has here or the potential that I saw in him, that I hope where he's going next, that he's seen as well. So those are the difficult of a parent. And as I said, yes, I can talk to him, when I can and find a way. Uh, but that is the part as foster parents that no one ever trained me to say goodbye. Uh, there's no much preparation. You just get to know, hey, it's tomorrow, and you're like, wait, what? Tomorrow? And you prepare and you make sure you get them ready. But the piece of you that stays there with you, and I think for me, it's really hard when you have no control. It's really hard when you want to be in control, and I'm learning as a foster parent, like I can do as much as I can, or I can do as much as I'm allowed to, but I cannot do any beyond that, and that's the hard part, truly, of saying goodbye. And it's really been hard. I can truly share with you that it's been um Yes, he's gonna be okay. Yeah, and keep praying for him. Please keep him in his prayers. And wherever he is, we know he's gonna do well. He's gonna. Okay, I'm gonna call my kids. So in that way, you can talk to them and. Um, hey, hey, Isabella. You come and say hello. Hey, Luke. Yeah, come and say. Yeah, come on.
Hi guys.
Yes, you wanna say them? Say hello.
Hi.
Yeah, tell them. What did you do today?
So we went to church and then swim, and now we're all of us three are just playing upstairs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Someone is asking, what's your real name? Well, my name is Peter Mutabazi.
My name.
What's
my,
your name?
My real name is Isabella.
Yeah, but can you say your last name?
Isabella Mutabazi.
Can you spell Mutabazi?
Mutabazi.
Good job. Good job. See, Deborah says hello.
I gave him.
Yeah, and Jay Rainston, what did he say?
Hi,
Your dad is your dad needs a big hug. Yes, I need a big hug. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke.
I'm having a good Sunday.
Yeah. You good Sunday, yes?
How are you, Isabel?
They're asking.
I'm good.
You're doing good? Yeah.
We need glasses for her.
Yes. No. Hey,
Maddie.
you want to go? So, yes, people want to say hello.
Hi.
Yeah, say hello.
Nice name. Thank you.
Yeah. Isabella. Yeah, Tara says hello. Yeah, what do you say?
Oh, happy day.
Yes, oh, happy day.
You are precious, Isabel, and so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Someone is asking, Wendy's asking, hi, Isabella, what are you going to miss about Jay?
Whenever Dad wasn't here, we'll usually play around. I'll try to get hit with the pretend sword. Right, Luke? Cole, what is doing that?
Yes, and the food he makes, that smells really
Yeah.
good. Yes. Hey, they're asking you, what are you gonna miss about Jay? Someone's asking Wendy. Yeah, what are you gonna miss?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
No, Isabel.
Yeah.
Actually, I miss. We use this name
you know.
a lot.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's that word? Daddy, what's that word?
What
Puppy.
word?
She wants it.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. But you have to keep your glasses
A-L-O-T.
on. So where?
A-L-O-T.
Where?
Right here.
A lot.
A
Yeah.
lot of.
You use this name a lot in Puerto Rico. Your name is Isabella. That's what he's saying.
For real?
Yeah.
We should go to Puerto
And
Rico.
Brazil, and also in Brazil.
What?
That name is really common there. Hey,
I'm
Bella, they're saying hello.
I'm-
You're trying to look through your glasses. They're saying hello, Bella. What do you say? Say hello. Say hello. Say hello.
She's gonna like her hair too much, and then she's gonna
Yes.
swing off the
Hi,
glasses.
kids.
Yeah.
I am a town called Super
Yeah.
Organizer.
You see, Limian says from Italy. Hello. Yes. What else? What do you want to say? Come on. You cannot remove the glasses. We have to keep them on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's read what they are saying. Isabella was
She's crushing me.
Spanish queen.
I'm gonna fall
Oh,
off.
she was a Spanish queen. Yeah.
I'm gonna literally
Vandy
fall
says,
off.
Jesus
gonna
loves
fall
you
off.
guys. Keep up your mind on Jesus. He is your savior. Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Getting pushed off,
Yeah.
Dad.
Rainy says hello from
I'm not even
UK.
in it,
Hello
'cause
from UK.
JW.
Glasses or
Thank
no
you.
camera?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you say?
Thank you, JW.
Yeah. What do you say?
I
Yeah.
have to be like this because she's pushing me.
Quinita says.
Mr. B!
Yeah.
I knew
It's
you
our
were
teacher from
watching.
school.
Your teacher from school.
Music
Mr.
teacher.
B.
That is
Are
music
you
teacher.
sure?
Mr. B.
Thank
Mr.
you,
B.
Mr. B.
You are
Mr.
so
B.
very beautiful
Mr.
children.
B, where are you?
He's right there. Music
Hey,
teacher, that's the music
there.
sign. He's in my music
Ah,
teacher.
really?
He's in the whole entire school of music teacher.
I see.
It's Mr.
Oh.
B. Bro,
Yeah.
thank.
Ah,
Also,
ah.
you can see the music
Okay,
though.
you get
Yeah,
it. though.
she's
Yeah,
not.
you are not keeping the glasses on.
Finally, I don't have to be pushed off.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. B.
Pretty
for
cool. Yeah.
watching.
Terry Hannison says that's pretty cool that you want to foster when you're older. That's cool. Who said they want to foster? You? Ah.
Yeah.
So I see. Yeah, that's so good. It's a
I
good
do.
thing to help other kids, right?
Luke,
And welcome kids
you
and
get-
give them an
I'm not
opportunity.
letting any kids be on the street or
Luke,
anywhere.
someone asked,
Yes.
did you get to go swimming for swim lessons?
Yeah, did you go swimming?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we went swimming today after church. Yep. What else?
And my hurt. And my foot
Gina says,
hurt.
I'm now 53 and I still remember my music teacher. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you remember
That's a
your
long
music
time.
teacher?
Yeah. And then Joanna says, hi from Surprise, Arizona. Is it warm there? We hope it's warm there.
Yeah, I'm still waiting until February 2nd for
Yes.
Groundhog Day.
Oh, good. Natasha says hi. Good morning, loveliness. All the way from New Zealand. Whoa.
Are you gonna take us there?
Yes, one day.
Yeah.
Yes. Alexandra says Maria from Switzerland.
Sweetly.
Yeah, Switzerland.
Are you?
You've eaten Swiss chocolate, haven't you?
Are you?
Right?
No, I do not know what that
Daddy,
is.
Yes, you have. Maria says, yeah, are you a celebrity? Do people recognize you? But yes, everywhere we go. Yes.
Everybody
We're not celebrities.
recognizes us.
We're just regular people that people get to know, right?
We're on
Yeah, we
YouTube.
really like Mr. B. He's our music teacher.
Yes. Miss B, make sure they are behaving.
Mr.
Mr. B, make sure they are behaving.
I am.
I
So,
am
what does Mr. B
he-
teach you?
music.
Oh, music. That's awesome.
Welcome
Yeah.
to
Anyway, there's the
Welcome to
Princess D. You
music.
guys are famous.
Welcome to
I don't know about that.
music.
Yes.
Hi, you're amazing,
I hope.
happy, lucky, lovely kids.
Yes, that's
you.
good. Yeah. Ben says, "Hey, you are amazing, happy, lucky kids."
This is a good question.
See, love is love. 2021. Hey, from Chicago.
Daddy, someone on are you on right here?
Yes, Maria.
Maria said, Peter, do you speak other languages?
Yes, I speak other languages.
What?
Yes, I do. English is my fourth language, so that's why I don't speak it quite well.
Both?
Yes, fourth language.
What's your first language?
Or my mother tongue Kiga. My second one is Luganda. And then Luganda and then Swahili. Hey, but Valerie says,
English.
do you learn any music instruments?
Yeah, we get to play
He has an
xylophone,
African drum.
but
An
during
African
free
drum?
time we can play piano, I believe. Right, Mr. B? And like this ukulele.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really awesome. Yeah. Wendy says, Isabella and Luke, you guys could sing and play in a worship band.
Aspala.
What you would like to sing in a worship band?
Daddy,
Yeah.
someone said something in Espanol.
I don't read Valerie, yes.
Español.
Espanol, yeah.
Isabella,
It's Espanol. No hable español.
Hamlet?
No, hable means I don't speak Spanish.
Adela speak. One of my classmates named Adela speaks Spanish.
Yeah, see, Yalitil
can
says,
teach
"Can I
you."
teach you Spanish words, please?" Yes,
Yes, that would
You
be
can teach-
helpful.
Yes, you can teach us. Absolutely. Ben says, "What's your favorite
Ben?
instrument?" Yes. What's your favorite
My
instrument?
favorite is the me. The guitar.
The trumpet.
The guitar like Taylor Swift.
Okay. Wow. Baba said, "No hable
Daddy,
español."
someone said, how old are the doggies? I don't know.
The dogs are doing really well.
No,
Simba,
how old?
how old? Simba is 4 years old. Rafiki is 3.
Aqua water spin.
Yep.
I know aqua. Aqua.
Aqua is water in Spanish. You know, agua, agua.
Agua.
Yeah. I had an exchange student in high school class from Uganda way back in 1960s. Wow. I wonder what he taught you or she taught you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Also YouTube.
Apple Banks. Luke lost any baby teeth? They're asking you, have you lost any baby teeth yet? Not yet.
Only
I did.
two.
Only 2.
Only
did.
2 in my life.
I actually lost it on his birthday. Luke.
Okay.
My birthday.
Okay, see, Princess D says, hola, ¿cómo estás? How do you say
Hola,
that?
¿cómo estás?
I'll say, can you say that? See?
Hola, ¿cómo
Sister-
estás?
Hey, there's no fighting, lady.
Can I show them what I got?
Also, YouTube,
Yeah.
you can learn
I'm gonna grab something.
how to learn to play the guitar. Isabella, my daughter did. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That would be helpful when
Yeah.
I'm older.
Yeah, Belinda is asking, where are Jay, Anthony, and Zay?
Zay and Anthony are upstairs,
Yes.
and Jay he left. If you didn't see the thing.
Yeah. So
Beautiful.
Jay's already, yes, they have already taken him already. Anthony and Zay, they're upstairs. Zay! I don't know. Somewhere.
Maddie actually styled my hair
Yeah.
for church this morning,
Yeah.
so I'm leaving it in.
Okay, good. Your hair is really lovely, Isabella. Did your dad style it? No.
No,
Maddie.
Maddie.
Maddie helped. Yes.
Someone asked, do you like to enjoy cooking?
Yes, I do enjoy
I'm
cooking.
obsessed with cooking.
Teeny Isa says, why is Luke hair so long? They're asking you, why is your hair long?
He wants to.
want to grow it out.
He wanted, for the first time, he wanted his hair to grow up. So we let him do. But with the promise that if he does not take care of it, he will lose it. Okay, they're asking for you.
Jay, can call
Hello.
you right?
There is Zay.
not here.
Yeah, Zay.
Jay's not here. Jay's not here.
Yeah. Isabella, God loves you. What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Look, Luke is Anthony.
Yeah, I love it. That's Zay comes
brother
over often.
Anthony.
Yes, he comes there at home. They live really nearby, so yes, he comes often. Yep.
Why? What happened
Hello.
to Jay? Jay left.
Yes. Someone's asking what happened. Yes. So we were supposed to have him for a short time, you know. So his time came. So yeah. So yes. So he left today. Oh, they're saying hello. Yes, Valerie.
Hello.
I did that with my son too. Told him he could wear his hair any way he want as long as he
Takes care
was
of it.
clean.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. We need
Hello, Jamie 80 says, hey, everyone from Molala, Oregon. Jenna, hey, Zay, I mean, who sent what? You want a chip? I don't have chip. I don't have chip. I don't have chip.
Was that
Yep,
Maddie
okay,
that
okay.
put Life of Zay?
That's my channel. I sent in chat. It's LifeJose7790.
Jay can continue to call you all deep up with everyone. Oh, Jay can continue. Yes, he can. You know, once we get to know where he is, yes, we can call his house. But right now, he does not have a phone to call. But we can reach out to the family where he is, and we can call.
So,
Jay, did Jay go back to family or another foster home? Not to family, to somewhere else. Yeah.
Daddy.
Do you have a ritual for when kids leave? Yes, we have a ritual that we try to go out and do something. We try to go do something outside so the kids can say goodbye. But also we take the person leaving for dinner so we can say goodbye. You know, the last day. So yeah, so we usually have to take that person and give them kind of ready for the kids to say goodbye. Like it's not, we know it's abrupt, but we try to make it as soft landing, as easy as possible by letting the kids know, but by also taking that particular person either for a special something or for something just so we can say goodbye.
Bella, that's you.
That's you. She's saying that's you.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
You're on there too, Bella.
April Banks, thank you. Yes.
Wow.
Winnie Boo, college? No. He's just turned 16, by the way, yesterday. No, he's not going to college.
It's
Uh,
already summer
yes?
in New Zealand.
Yeah.
No.
Hazel, how are you liking your new apartment?
I love my new apartment.
Yeah. How old are
Thank
you?
you.
3. How old are you?
Three.
3. Good job. You're learning how to count. Can you count? Can you count for them? 1, 2. Can you count? Keep going.
We did
1,
get
2,
snow this
3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, don't be
week.
shy.
This is 6. We
Peter,
did
would
get-
you be adopting Bella? As I said, guys, I've told you in foster uh, I can take care of the child, but I have no rights, or I could never make a decision where the child goes. All I can do is take care of them. When it comes to adoption or going back home, that's up to the state. You know, for me, all I can be is a foster parent until otherwise. Yeah.
We did get snow this week, people.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. But also, yeah, the other part, like I cannot adopt her because they always consider the kinship first. So they have to do kinship first before I could ever be considered for adoption. Is that crazy? The no kinship has showed up yet, you know, but when it comes to adoption, they will have to go first and look for any kinship that can take her before I'm considered as the person that should adopt the child.
For real,
Yep.
Daddy?
There is the system for you. Yes.
For real?
Yeah. So if she's, let's say they wanted to adopt and she's available for adoption, they would have to go to all her uncles and aunties and anyone who's related to them.
Like mine.
Yes. So if no one shows up, if no one says, hey, we cannot, or there's no one available, then I'll be considered. Even for me, I'm considered by the state or the county. They sit a group of like 12 people and they decide if I should be the adoptive parent. See? So that's how it works. Yeah.
Because I'm still getting used to learning new things about the adoption, how
I
it
know.
goes.
Yes. She's already hiding her real age. Oh. Okay. Regina says, did Jay choose to leave, or was it out of control? Can he come back? They're asking you, oh Jay, oh that's Jay. Remember, he's 16, so he's still under the state. So he can't really, he can make a decision, but the state decides for him. So if he chooses he wants to come back, yes, he can come back.
I have no boyfriend.
They're not asking you.
No, they did. No boyfriend.
They are trying to say, yeah, no.
Yeah, I
she's
never.
10. She's, come on, let's not
No.
go there. She's just
No.
10 years old. Okay, let's
No.
go next. Let's go. Who else? Praying for Princess Bella. Oh, yeah. Keep that on. Keep that. No. If that's what you want to do, then you lose the opportunity. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, so it's really been a joy. Let's say, Peter, now you have a place to stay visiting in California. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What did they
Yeah, someone says they have a place for me that I can stay
say?
and visit. Yeah,
California. That's where we know people. Our old neighbors at the old house moved to.
Yes.
So we can see
Uh-huh.
things. Yeah.
Dunson is asking, why did he leave? Was it on bad terms? No, it wasn't on bad terms. Remember, as I shared with you, is when we get children, they tell us, hey, can you keep the child for a month? You know,
month.
when a month comes and then now it's been 3. So once 3 months came, they needed to find for him a place to be. Also, the other part is, we have kids, we have little ones, we have middle ones, we have all, you know. So for every child that you have in your home, you want to make sure that one, whatever they do or whatever they do, really fits every child. You know, sometimes kids come here and they're like, you know, I don't like having kids yelling all the time. I just need my space, you know, and they get to go. So it's not just there's a lot of variances of why sometimes kids have to leave. If I can share that, yeah.
So, my adopted 3 years old loves Bella. They're
Oh,
both the same age.
yes.
So cute.
Ben, yes, more than welcome in Amsterdam. Oh, yeah, we would love to come to Amsterdam and visit.
Arms up?
Amsterdam is Netherlands.
What?
Yep, it's where in Europe.
Europe?
I've been there many times, yes.
Never took us.
Yes, Wendy is saying, is there a maximum number of foster kids allowed, like childcare? Yes. So for me, since I'm single and I'm licensed to have 5 children, meaning I can only have 5 children, including foster kids. So in other words, I already have 3, so I can get 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah. Unless my kids are above 18 and no longer live with me. So Zay is part of our family, but he's not counted against us because he does not live with us.
Like Maddie.
So I'm licensed for 5 children. In other words, I can have 5 children in my home.
You adopted 3,
Yep.
so you have 2 more. Because
I have 2 more. Yeah.
Maddie and Jay are grown ups.
Absolutely. The other part, the way you can cheat is taking in siblings. So if you take in siblings, most time they don't want to separate them. So in that case, you might have 6.
That's called cheating.
Well, it's kind of cheating because they don't want to separate.
Understand.
They don't want to separate the siblings, so they keep them together. So in other
Like-
way, they give you an exceptional for that particular time.
Like Bella, me, Luke,
Yeah, like I can have other 3 kids if they are siblings.
with the part of me family.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Princess D is asking, and how many when you are married? Sam, Sam, it's how many kids in the house? So yes, 5. Also, what age? So if you have kids that are 5 years old, they cannot give you more kids that are under 5. I think they can only give you 2. But if you already have 3 kids, for example, if they are below 5 years age, they will not give you more than you can bear because they don't want to overwhelm you with little ones. So they make sure that you're max to a particular number.
But Dad,
So if you have 3 little ones, they can only give you 1.
Daddy, I
Yep.
have a question. How many years does it take until they get adopted?
How many times? Well, it depends. Sometimes it
Depends.
takes 12 months. Sometimes it takes
12?
2 years. Sometimes it takes 3 years. Sometimes it takes 5 years.
I don't remember how many years until I got adopted.
For you, there were 3 years.
3.
3 years.
But now that I'm adopted, I've been adopted for 2 years.
Yes, for 1 year. Yeah. Belinda's asking, what did you all do for his birthday? Did you all celebrate birthday and left? Did he leave? Yes. So we had a wish list for him and we celebrated him. And that was it. Yeah. So we and that's the whole thing. We really wanted to say goodbye. But we wanted to do it after his birthday. We didn't want him to go, but we wanted to really celebrate his birthday
Yeah.
as well. Yep.
Um,
How long have you had Bella? Coming to 3 years, and there's no end to what's going. We don't know if she's going back home. We don't know if she's staying. So we're just staying close by being foster parents. So she's been with us almost 3 years.
Daddy, is that word bright?
Yes, Isabella, you are a bright young lady. That's what
Thank
you say.
you.
Yep.
All 3 kids are
Yeah.
brother, sister? Yeah.
So Wendy says, I really have a heart for teenagers because they get shipped about 4 to 5 hours away because no foster home for teenagers here. And I'm walking distance from high school. I know, yes,
High
it's really
school?
true. Yeah, it's really
How
true.
does it feel to be in high school?
Yeah, someone is asking, are 3 little kids, brother and sister? Yes, they are all related. They are our siblings. And that's why so the reason why I took in the little one, because she was related to them. Otherwise, there's no way I could take a toddler. Like I wasn't prepared or I had any ounce in myself that I could take a toddler. But once I knew she was related to them, I really wanted to keep them together. But also they didn't know she existed. So I wanted to create that bond and that relationship that even if she goes back, that she will always know she has
Mhm.
brother and she has a sister.
Yeah.
So that's why I took in. Otherwise,
Daddy.
there's no way I would have taken
Daddy.
a toddler at
Does
all.
it really matter about what kind of, like, were different parents or the same parents? Does it really matter? That's my question.
It doesn't matter. Your siblings.
Yeah, so Bella, me, Luke.
Yeah, your siblings. Absolutely. Yeah. Another daughter, Kin says, another daughter was another daughter was drinking beer. Oh, that's okay. We have a shortage of foster parents. DHS did nothing. Uh, yes, the reason why there are so many kids in foster care is because there's very shortage of foster parents. And that's the hard part. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Oh, yeah, but you're not wearing glasses, so you can't look there, okay? Oh,
Poor baby.
poor baby, poor baby. Yes. Have you ever thought of being on board of directors for foster? Yes, I would love that. I would love to be on foster agent. So if you invite me, absolutely, I would love to do
What's
that.
foster
Yes.
agents?
So foster agencies are like 7 homes. Yeah.
Oh, like the thing we were in as
Yeah.
young.
Hey, you can't look there. So if you wanna be here, you wanna put on glasses.
You want to
You
put
wanna
on
put on
glasses?
glasses? Good job.
You got to put on glasses before you
Yeah,
can
because
go.
I get in trouble if you don't put on glasses.
Have to be
Yes,
careful.
I would like to be on board, and really advocate for children if I could, if that was possible. So Wendy says, "Wow, I never knew Bella was Isabella and Luke's sister. She has, she was born when Luke and Isabella came to you. You're the only dad Bella knows. Yes, she came to me. I had them for that long. Okay, keep them on. Uh, is DHS rule to cover the kids' eyes? Yes, to keep their privacy. To keep their privacy.
Oh,
That's the rule.
I was confused on that,
Yeah,
but now
that's
I
why.
understand.
Yes, because I'm required to keep their
Tell
privacy.
Bella I like her movie star glasses on her. Can you say thank you?
They like your glasses. What do you say? Thank you. Yes.
You know we taught.
Valerie is asking. Bobby is asking. Are there any more siblings than 3 in their birth family? No, there's more. Yes, there's
What?
more.
For real?
Yes, there's more. You have older siblings. Let's see. Valerie asking, are foster parents rules different state? Yeah, not even different state, but every county. So I live in North Carolina and I live in Mecklenburg County. But my kids are from different counties.
For real?
Gastonia, Kansville. Alamas. Every county has different rules. Yeah, that's the crazy part. Like, not only do you have different rules by every state, within the state, you also have counties, and each county has different rules. So you can imagine, as foster parents, the rules and boundaries that we had to endure, deal with every day, is something else. Yes.
For real?
And that can be overwhelming because, what applies to child B doesn't really apply to child C. Yep. Vanny said, Zay, I will put your name up for selection.
Where
Okay.
does it say that?
It's good to see you always. Lily, hey, from France. We love you guys. We love you too. Oh, you went. Oh, your eyes are up. You little shibli. Okay,
Sorry.
now you gotta go.
You're showing your eyes.
You're showing your eyes. Okay. Come on, Marty.
I
Yep. Wendy, is the computer screen bad for little ones' eyes? Is that why Bella needs to wear glasses? No, it is a requirement by DHS that I should protect my kids if they're in foster care wearing glasses. Some of you might ask, but why didn't you put glasses on Jay? That's a good question. You know why? Because Jay is a teenager. So it's up to him to decide to say, yes, I want to be seen or I don't want to be seen.
Daddy.
That is the key. The other key is if you have parents, but the parental rights were terminated. In other words, you have no guardian or bio parent that are fighting for you. So, in other words, if you're a teenager, you have the right to say, I want to show my face. Does that make sense? So, most time they're protecting the kids and their bio families. But if there's no bio family, then it's up to the child to choose to say, I want to be seen. And that's why it's easy to see kids who are up for adoption. Why? Because they're up for adoption and the parental rights were terminated. So that's why when kids are going through adoption, or kids who are up for adoption, you can see their pictures. You can go on the website and see them. Why? Because the parental rights were terminated. So most time, it's the parents or the bio parents we're trying to protect or do not want their kids to be shown. Does that make sense? You get that?
Daddy, what
Yeah.
does DHS stand for?
DHS meaning Department of Human Resources or Human Services.
I'm still learning because
Yeah. You don't have to know that because that's more like for adults to know.
adults.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. Isabella is my name. Isabella. Love you so much, Lily. So that's her name, Isabella. But she calls herself in short Lily.
so we have. I can see the similarity, but only the end is spelled different. The last letter.
Yes.
Which is
Absolutely.
cool because I have other people in school's name like me that's spelled just like you.
Yeah. Emmy Novak says, every time the little one cries, it reminds me of my own 3-year-old raising. They are so emotional at times, and I'm raising my grandson from birth to now. He is in his forever home with me. Oh, that's so cool.
What is your name? My name is Isabella.
Yes, Kim Peter is a great protector for those children. I try my best. I really try
You
my best.
try?
Yes.
You should just.
Mel G says, that is tough. I'm glad Jay got to spend the time we had with you.
See,
Special.
Kim?
Thank
Who's
you.
Kim?
Hold
Kim,
on.
see, we get to read their names right there.
Where is it?
Time out. They put someone time out. I love you, sweet family. Thank you. We love you too. I truly. I'm currently have. So Gina says, I currently have kinship of my niece and 2 nephews. So
Two
kinship.
nephews?
So kinship means when they put you with your relative. Like how you're with Aunt Janice. Aunt Jan. That means because she was your grandma. That means that's next of kin. Kinship.
How's school doing, Mexico? It's actually doing very well. We took in a lot of tests
Yeah.
because of the end of the unit.
End of the quarter.
End of quarter 2 and 3 at the same time. And so we're moving on to quarter 3, 4, and we're halfway through the school.
Yes. Vanda Griffin asking, what is dad's name?
What is
Dad's
dad's name?
Yeah. What's my name? What's my
Peter
name?
Mutabazi.
Peter Mutabazi. Yes. Christine from Germany. Hey, good to see you. Anne from Canada. Good to see you too. Let's see. Terry. So are you going to miss Jay or Jay's cooking? Of course, yes. Yeah, we're gonna miss him. He was teaching me how to cook. He's an amazing cook. So yes, we're gonna miss him for sure. Every child, it doesn't matter. Every child that comes in our home, we get to miss them because we get to really know their lives. We get to know who they are. So yes, we're gonna miss him. Wendy, why Kim? Isabella is a great reader, and I know she learns because she's asking great questions.
So what they're holding with Kim, the person I put in timeout. Kim was saying a lot of unnecessary things in the comments,
Okay.
and that's why I put her in timeout.
Okay. Thank you.
I have not seen my grades on my tests yet because it's
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday, for real.
Yeah, you get to know your grades. Remember, every Thursday. Showgirls around the world dancer family. Where's your son? Luke, where did Luke go?
Maybe
He's playing somewhere.
yeah,
Legos, probably. He's doing Legos.
maybe Legos upstairs in his bedroom.
Yes. Great seeing you. Hey, Zay. Zay lives nearby, so we get to see him quite often. Him and Maddie often. That's the
Wait.
joy of having your family next door, right?
Lily, you can speak French for real?
Right. Campbell says you need monitoring when you are online. People, yes, absolutely, we do. And Zay is doing a wonderful job keeping those that are saying bad things away. Maria, it's beautiful Mutabazi family. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Okay. Tabitha says, my first time watching live. uh, my is at Penlob. I used to watch your short videos. I love and I like the way you are raising your kids, how they reflect, show that you are preaching unity. Oh, thank you. Truly, thank you. And good to see you here.
That
Yeah.
Peter, how do you recharge your battery? We have a plugger in the garage.
I
Which
know.
battery though? Which
It's-
battery?
I
We
love
have
the
so
trans-
many.
Yeah. So recharge battery, meaning like for me to be active and make sure that I'm there for you, I need to recharge. So that's what
Oh,
they mean.
sleeping.
Sleeping, having a coffee, going for a walk, and what else?
Getting playing with us.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too. That too, absolutely. Yeah, how do I recharge? Yes. I make sure that I don't look at the laundry basket or the laundry room and with pile of clothes and say, I gotta do this. But to know, hey, today's my day, and I don't care how long, how piles they are, I'm gonna walk out and take a walk or go have a coffee with a friend or just by myself. So that's how I recharge.
Or with us sometimes of coffee.
Yes, absolutely. You don't drink coffee, but I take
No.
you with me. Yeah.
Yeah, you should take it with you.
Yes. Oh, I love your innocence, Bella. You are so sweet. Yes, we're still learning idioms for sure. Yes. Hey there from Osis, France. Oh, wow. That's
Dad, someone asked, would we get a cat? We can't, which is sad.
Yeah, Mr. Chatterbox asking Zay, when are you doing the cooking live? They're asking you, Zay. Anthony, come on and say hello to people. Hey, thanks for all you have. Come on, come on, come on,
And you can still go Simba.
come on. You want to earn money? Okay, come on. He's like, oh,
You just throat chopped me.
yeah, that's what you get. So yes,
Anthony was
hey,
first
this farmer,
adopted.
the
Yes,
hair.
Freaky throat chopped.
Anthony was first adopted, right?
Yeah, I'm the first.
Yes, Anthony was the first one to be adopted. LB says, "Hey Anthony, hey Anthony, hey Anthony." Yes, hey Anthony. Fantastic. Okay, Thunderheart. I think it's a great thing that you are raising such a blended family. My question is going to have a female help you with girls when they reach puberty and those questions they will have.
What's
No, now that you're 10, we're gonna talk about that. And I need your help. We should have a live where you get to educate me how I should really prepare myself on teaching my little one about that.
and teaching him what's gonna be like.
Brennan, you're gonna get even more angsty than you normally.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Pat says, "Hey Anthony, love your personality."
Thank you.
Says thank you.
He's a big fat baby.
So see him with the dog, Simba. Simba. Oh, poor thing. Oh, he's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I
I
don't want
hit 13 and my
Hungry.
dad
Have they been
said
fed yet?
my head
Turned around.
turned around.
Like,
LOL.
tell what that meaning like they became a different human being.
Whenever me growing up, I'm not used to
It's not
stuff
that
because
big.
my body, of me changing a lot now.
Yes.
My body's changing
Okay,
and
moving
me.
Maggie Samo, hey from London, England. Love watching
Thank
you
you, London.
and your
It's
lovely
nice.
family. Yep. Okay, Anthony, they've got a question for you.
Oh, they do.
Belinda, yeah. What are Anthony and Zay going to miss? What are you gonna miss about Jed?
He was pretty nice, overall, he was nice. He was fun to like talk to and be around.
Yep.
So,
Play
it
video
was nice.
games sometimes, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Anthony, are you still gonna be an actor? I'm trying. It's more just gotta get stuff figured out, I guess.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because most of the acting opportunities are out of state. So
Yeah, Thunder says, I never had the help with my own mother when I needed it. So I'm late in life. That's why I ask lots of questions. It's okay. We love questions. My kids ask all the time questions, literally about anything. So we love questions as well. So you can ask any,
Should-
you know.
Um,
Anthony, they're asking you, how's school going?
It's going good. I'm switching to online.
Okay.
So here,
They're asking, does Dawson is asking, does Zay and Anthony help out?
Yeah, we try to.
yeah,
Yep. They empty the dishwasher,
yeah,
they wash, they cook, they take the trash out.
yeah. We help with groceries.
Laundry, and what else?
We help.
Putting your clothes away.
Yeah, even we help them get the groceries, so it's easier for us to be quick.
Yeah. What did you help me with today? Clean the house.
Yeah, I
Yes.
vacuum.
Vacuum, yes, absolutely. Stephanie, good to see you. Actually, as adults, we should not say bad things or gain stock individuals because they are think different. Yeah. You're right. You're right. Absolutely. As lots of love from Jamaica. Oh, wow. And I think that you have provided those necessary tools for your children to be able, yes, because I want them to be independent and I want them to learn as early as possible. Most foster kids, they come to us and they are 16, that they don't even know how to use a washer
6.
or a dryer.
Daddy,
So I try to make sure that they do things, or I get to guide them, but they got to learn how to do things themselves.
Daddy, I have a question for one of them. My cat stalks me. How did he do that? Honestly.
I don't know. Are you in America? You both have beautiful accents. Yes, I live in North Carolina, in America. Yes. Okay. Anyway, so it's what? It's almost 5:30. I gotta cook dinner for my kids. You know, so it's really been a joy to have you all
Bye.
and being there for me. It's really been. It's a rough day, and I can honestly say it's been a rough day, a rough 2 days. So for you to be here with me, it's truly a joy. So I appreciate you so much. Yeah. Look, what do you want to say? What do you wanna say?
Bye.
Yeah, but
Did
anything you
you
want to say?
like the snow? Yes, we love the snow.
What did you see the snow?
Yeah, we threw each other
Did
snowballs
you
at
play
each
the?
other.
Did you
I got
play
to
the
throw a
snow?
snowball at my
I
dad.
threw it
Not
at
about
him.
that.
What?
At her.
What?
I threw it straight in her face once.
Oh my goodness! I
And
hope
he
you
put
didn't
it
hurt
in my
anyone.
shirt. He put it in my shirt, so I had to bounce around.
Yes, Zay, did you do anything with us with the
Adios.
with the?
There
with
wasn't enough.
The, it was yes, it can, but it wasn't that
I
much.
threw a snowball up.
Okay, please, Miss Lang.
Someone says, "I think a woman would mess up Peter's routine." Maybe I could get a coffee without having to yell at someone. Maybe I could be served a meal without having to be the one to cook it. Maybe I
Hey,
could
I've
get
cooked a couple meals, and
maybe-
Anthony has too.
Maybe I could get a, I don't know, a back rub. I don't know. There's so many things I could get. I
I
tell
could
you.
cook it if I had the right ingredients.
Okay. How did you like the snow? They're asking, how did you like the snow? Did
I
you?
loved it.
You loved it?
When I didn't love it, I epically loved it.
Okay,
Oh.
that's good. Yep,
It's even better.
even better. All right, guys.
better.
Please take good care of yourself. Yes, I need to do that. Take care of good myself for sure. Peter, your eyes are so dreamy. What does dreamy mean?
I don't know.
It means lovely to
I've
look
been
at.
crying. No, I've been crying. Oh dear Lord. Okay. My eyes, I've been crying all day. Okay. Princess D, God knows, and he will send her, Peter. I'm content and happy. I'm really happy being, and I really want to be honest. Foster, as I share, you saw me in tears. It is really, really hard to be a foster parent, the trauma that comes with the kids, the things you have to deal with every day, that it's not a place you can just drag someone like, hey, come and live with us, that they truly have to be prepared, trauma informed, loving and conditionally. But two, they have to be by heart prepared for the difficult that comes with it. I mean, they're here listening to me. It's not easy. And so dating is quite easy. Meeting people is quite easy, but meeting someone that would truly have the same passion and the same heart for your kids and loving unconditionally, that it's a different case. But also it's easy for you guys to see us in a picture. You get to see us here and you say, man, you'd be happy to have someone. Well, there's a behind scenes that we never show you, that someone has to be prepared to go through it and love it as well. So yes, we have happy days and fun, but also there are difficult times as well, that person has to be absolutely willing to love the kids as who they are, not who they want them to be, but have the same passion for the most vulnerable. And that's the hard part. But otherwise, if you know someone out there, yes, send them our way, maybe,
Mhm.
Yes.
Cut you off.
His
Thunder.
email is open, and his email's open to always send requests. We're
No.
taking applications.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, fine. Okay, move on. Peter, I think you are the greatest coach. Don't say that to my mom. Every time someone says that, mom is like, well, then why is he single? Yeah. My teenagers are like, never seen you before. Hello, cuties. Yeah. This is Maddie. Maddie, where are you? Oh, I'm like pointing.
Right beside
This
you.
is Maddie, Jez, Zay's
Zay.
girlfriend. I mean, we have names that are so similar. Bella, Isabella, Jay, Zay. I mean, Maddie. This is Luke. Yeah. Someone was asking, why do I let you have long hair?
Why do you?
Because you asked for it and you wanted it. So I wanted to give you an experience of long hair. But on a condition that you take care of it. If you don't, we'll cut it, right?
I know.
Yeah, I'll cut it if you don't take care of it.
I just cut my hair, so you don't need to cut it.
Yes. Let's see.
don't wanna cut my
Pips,
hair.
Pips. Hello from North California. Happy belated birthday to all the general babies. All of these are general babies. Yes. We're in
They said
I lived in
thank you.
Roseville, in Sacramento. So we're in North California. Set yourself free. She's gorgeous. Melissa Cabo. His
Daddy.
hair is a choice. Yes.
They
Miss,
said something.
Mr. and Mrs. Jay wants to live on his own. No, he's 16. He cannot. Someone is asking if Jay wanted to live on his own. He's 16, so he cannot live on his own. He has to be in a home or he has to be in a group home. He cannot live by himself until he's at least 18, right? Yeah. Those are the regulations or the rules with foster. You can only live by yourself is when you're 18, or else you have to be under the guideline of an adult. So that's why he cannot live by himself. Tota J79. Hello from UK. Hello. Hey guys, for those in UK, if you don't know, I went to school in England and I lived in Wandsworth Common. So I lived in Southwest London for a long time. Yep. Let's see. Robin, I'm a few minutes behind. I had you say you need to go. Yeah. Yes, I need to go. I need to go cook dinner for my kids. So, anyway, guys, it was a joy to have you. It was a joy to be with you. It was a joy that you get to listen to me. It's a tough day for us as Jay left, but we're going through it. So, thank you as our village for listening and for being there for us. We like to share with you because you uplift us and remind us so much about who we are. So I'm a single foster dad, but I feel like I have the biggest village on the planet. So thank you for being my village. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for always showing up. So guys, what do we say? How do we say, guys?
Bye.
We love you. Bye. Bye. We send you lots and lots of love.
Lots of love.
Yes, Bella,
Lots
Bella.
of love.
Lots of love. And Simba. Okay, where's Simba? Uh-oh. Oh dear, the dog. There's Rafiki. There's Rafiki, the white one, and Simba right there. Rafiki, what do you
Yes.
say? He's like,
This the
looking.
whole family.
Yes.
Family, but
Ah.
we're just missing Bella.
Yes. Bella is somewhere. But anyway, we love you guys. We're gonna cook dinner. We hope you sleep. Those who need to go to bed, and for those who are waking up, we hope you have an awesome day. Happy Monday, and hope you have an
No, Sunday.
Today's Sunday.
yeah. But people in New Zealand are already. It's already Monday. Yep.
For real?
Yeah, it's already Monday, and I think almost in Uganda it's almost Monday because they are 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
6 hours ahead of us.
Yes. And for those in New Zealand and Australia, they're almost like 14 hours ahead of
Or
us.
Chinese.
Yeah, so it's already not even Monday, but Monday half day. But anyway, we love you guys. You have a wonderful day. Hope you have an awesome dinner.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
We love you. Bye. Bye. I gotta